Hi, I'm Ash, and my whole life I was obsessed with making games, or playing games, or just watching YouTube Let's Plays. Whatever though. Welcome to my channel. I start my journey with you to my first game creation. So it all started with my friend suggesting me to create games. He's a graphic designer and would like to make some games, so I jumped into it. I researched for Unity first, downloaded it, watched some tutorials, and then, well, I changed it. So I started using Godot. I found it a better solution than Unity. Why? Because first, I don't know C# at all. All I know in the programming is JavaScript and some HTML. So I chose Godot, where you can code in GDScript. This was much more familiar to me than C#. But what about our first game? My friend suggested to create a dino game about the dinosaurs that he wrote the cartoon about several hundred years ago. Yeah, we searched for some assets, I downloaded them, imported them into Blender, then exported it so that I had the animations right. Yeah, I already learned something about Godot. So I imported them. As you can see, our first game should have been a 3D game. Well, if it would. Right? We thought to create the game on mobile, so I started learning how to implement the mobile touch screen events to the Godot, and it was pretty easy. Thanks to this add-on or plugin or whatever it is named the mobile control joystick, it made a lot more easy my job. So we proceeded a little. I created some enemies, I created some basic coding so that the player can move, can attack and etc. Then, as everyone's first game ideas, we just abandoned it. Yeah, going forward, my friend just came with an idea inspired from a game named Frostpunk, and we decided to make a mobile game like this. I tried to find some tiles to start with. This time we were going to the 2D, so I started coding, adding some tile sets, adding some logic to place the buildings, etc. And yeah, my friend just abandoned it. So now I have my big game idea. No, it's not a big deal, you know. Just a small project. What the project, you would say? Well, I love the movies about superheroes. All my life I watched them all. And I came up with the idea that was totally original. To create a game where you would manage the superhero company and send superheroes to different places where there are danger. It's original, right? Right. Anyways, I started digging deep. I created some tile sets, I created the city, and what I was amazed of is that in the whole itch.io and the other websites, there is no asset for superheroes. Well, amazing, right? And I'm not an artist, you know, so I asked the AI to generate some. It gave me some childish superheroes, which I found very helpful because I wanted to make a mobile game, and mobile games, you know, well, children are playing. So the next thing I was struggling is how do I animate them? Or should I? I tried different tutorials and found out the skeleton 2D tutorial, and I went through, opened my Photoshop, tried to separate each parts from the superhero, added them to my project, added some bones, and yeah, it should have worked, yeah. Foolish I am. Anyways, you would think that now I will have a great progress, but yeah, this is not the kind of a video that someone starts with a failure and after 10 minutes they get a AAA game. I'm just a starter. I'm just a solo game dev that has a regular job. Yeah, I work 8 hours a day, so I have little time to work on the project, but this does not kill my vibe, this does not kill my inspiration. I wish I will come with an end with this game and publish it. Guys, if you liked the video, you can hit that like button, subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks, and until next time.